Okay, we're back for part 4, y'all. Let's get a couple more cards out here, see if I can't get any more details before I jump into the Blacklight Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do hope that whoever needs this message is receiving this message. I see that you're very humble, Divine Pisces. Somebody could have been trying to humble you here. But you're already humble, so basically they just, ended up humbling themselves, or that's what's going on in this situation right now. They're being humbled, and they're losing their freedom. So, physical or spiritual jail, you guys, is very significant. Okay, tell me more. We have, wow, grounded, that's your energy. Emperor energy is definitely grounded. So is Empress energy. We have detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. You detach from this energy, Divine Pisces, and now you're sitting in divine love because of it. You're reaping the rewards and the benefits from detaching from energy that doesn't serve you. Oh my goodness. Somebody is in love with nature. The divine and your spirit team are surrounding you. They're really within you, but they are really, really showering you with love right now. I know you feel it. And if you don't feel it yet, keep working on yourself. You will. We have expansiveness and loss. Well, damn. This is coming directly under freedom. Somebody's losing their freedom. Like I literally just said. They're going through a lot of grief right now. They could even be mourning somebody. Somebody could have died in their family or somebody close to them. Very, very close to them. I'm also getting that they're mourning the loss of your detachment. While you expand. Oh, man, y'all. Damn. While you expand in neutrality and non-duality and maybe looking at things in a less polarized way, maybe being more neutral in the way that you look at negative and positive, you know what I'm saying? Staying in the middle, not really judging things as far as that goes, or trying to judge less. The divine says that you are trying hard to not be judgmental, and that's why you're in divine flow while these people lose everything, including their freedom. I mean, damn. Detachment brings divine flow. My gosh. Grounded. Liberation. See, they're losing their freedom and you're being liberated, Divine Pisces. You're a badass. Because you listened to the guidance that was given to you by the divine and your spirit team. Oh yeah. 311. Tell me one more, please. Ooh, I love this energy. Okay, just one more. Your path is extraordinary, the divine says. Look, I knew I was feeling this energy. It's here. Somebody's in grief because your path is extraordinary. Well, they have an extraordinary path too if they were just to detach from the shit that's not serving them, right? To listen to their guidance that they've been given. To work on their inner child. Y'all, the way these cards are falling today, shit. Limitless. I just heard there's no limits. You guys are receiving limitless divine flow, limitless divine love, limitless expansiveness. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense because it probably didn't sound right. Limitless expansiveness. There's no, when people say the sky's the limit, there is no limit. The sky is a limit. You know what I'm saying? You're not limiting yourself anymore. Guidance. Okay, let's get a couple more here. Can we get a couple more here too? Thank you. We have happiness is contagious. So yeah, you're walking around here happy-go-lucky. I tell you what, in divine flow and divine love with limitless here and expansiveness we just saw and guidance and grounded, you are so, you could make things look real easy, Divine Pisces, I'm telling you. And it's because you healed your inner child here, or you've been healing your inner child. And that's why you're so, that's why you're so happy. In fact, you could be rubbing your happiness off onto people who are in alignment. Or people who can be present. What is this? Oh my. Okay, well. Forgery is significant in this situation. So even though somebody forged your name somewhere, or, you know, there's on a document or whatever this is, in order to get something of yours, they've still been checkmated by the divine. You're still in alignment. Wow, fake communication could be significant. Somebody could have been impersonating you in some sort of fake messages or fake emails or something like that. Can I get a couple more here? One card at a time, please. Look, we have elevation and reverence. So you have deep respect and awe towards sacred and divine aspects of life. Okay, you love everything. You love everybody. You do. And you do have compassion for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But in a human type of way. Not in a sentimental type of way. So you do have compassion for these people who are fucking their lives up, right? But not in the way that they would want you to. And that doesn't matter. You do what you want. This person could have destroyed some sort of property of yours. Can I get one card at a time? We have influential and empowered. Strength energy is coming through in a serious way here. Somebody could have a very quiet inner strength, or somebody could be very persuasive. Ooh, I love this energy. Not really a huge fan of the forgery, but it is what it is. Until you become comfortable with betrayal happening to you because of people's dumbass mistakes in their own lives, it's going to continue to happen to you. Just saying. So I feel like somebody's maybe being grateful for the forgery or grateful for the betrayal here. Yeah. And somebody wishes that you were not attractive. Somebody's unable to keep their story together or keep their story straight with corroboration in reverse here. Their own inability to speak the truth to themselves is making them very unattractive, first of all. But secondly, it's limiting this person. One card at a time, please. Let's get 4 more, Spirit. Wow. We have altered videos and recording and fake and false, fake documents, false documents, fake affidavits. It's here. I called it out at the beginning of the reading. They could have altered some sort of videos or recordings in regards to you. That's inadmissible. It really is. In a court of law, you can't, I mean, if especially if these videos were taken without your permission, all right, or these recordings. But anyway, I don't know the whole story. We're going to take them. Two more cards here. And we'll hit the Black Light Tarot, you guys. This one might be a longer one because I don't want to make it 5 parts. Somebody in this situation could be brainwashed. One card, Spirit, at a time. 2 more cards. Or we can do 2 this time if you want. Okay, there's 1. Wow, stolen mail, mail fraud. They could have stolen your mail, you guys. Intercepted your mail. Somebody could be pressing charges on them for doing this. They're unable to get away with this. You know what I'm saying? They're either, if they're not going to jail or something like that, or, I don't know, man. Somebody could be suing the post office or something for somebody. I don't know. Anyway, they're not getting away with it, no matter what they do. They're just not. These are serious crimes. Okay, whoa! You could be pressing charges for somebody who attempted on your life here. Called this out at the beginning of the reading, too. I said they could have impersonated you. Wow. And I said that they tried to knock you off at the beginning of the reading for somebody. Ooh-wee. This could have been somebody that you had a lot of love for who attempted to own your life. Damn, y'all. And you're still happy, empowered, and influential in divine flow and divine love. Completely detached from the situation as they lose everything and their freedom. Shit. Let's bust out the Blacklight Tarot and see what other details we can get before I let you guys go. We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. The Happy Empress. The truth seeker, the truth teller. The one who loves themselves and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Most important messages. The Lovers. Well, we started out with the Lovers, and we had the Lovers, you know, for the first card out in the last decks. Very balanced energy. Keep it to yourself. Being a ninja, right? Because nobody that you don't want to know deserves to know. Definitely feeling a divine union here. Definitely feeling somebody trying to destroy a divine union here. Trying to render a divine union defenseless. If it's not a divine union, they're just trying to render you defenseless. Or they're failing. In fact, things are ending in their life instead. Somebody has no defense for what they did to a union or to somebody who's very balanced. Okay. As I say that. We have the Two of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. Going to jail. Or prison. With attempted unaliving, it's definitely prison time. For sure. For trying to switch some sort of gift with you as well. Look who it is. The King of Wands reverse. Committing crimes. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very significant. Okay. King and Queen of Pentacles here. Trying to swap your stability with theirs. No. With their non-stability. No. What do we got? Once again, they're losing everything. They have no defense for trying to get you locked up, or for trying to put you in your head here, or trying to get you casted away, or trying to knock you off. There's proof. There's evidence. Tell me more. They are going through it. Let me tell you what. They are. They missed some sort of opportunity here. They rejected you, yes, but you rejected them in return. 1313 on the clock, death energy. They're going through it. Okay? They're going through some sort of grief here. Look what else they're going through. I mean, damn. They're disappointed about some sort of union that you're in. Okay? They're disappointed, they're in regret, and they're trying to hold on to you or something that belongs to you. And they're going to prison for it. 1333. I'm just saying. Tell me more. What's this? Three of Swords. Right next to the Five of Cups. About this Two of Cups. Isn't that funny? Tell me more about this, please. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. They're disappointed about some sort of work that you're doing, or they're trying to break down your defenses here when it comes to what you're doing for work, or what you're doing for your job, or your purpose here. Whatever you're diligently working on that they're disappointed about. They're trying to break through your defenses so that they can do something to your job, to your divine union, to your life. Once again, yet again, you're very peaceful. And you're not worried about this. Also, they're beating a dead horse. And they're basically beating a dead horse right into prison. This person could abuse animals. Tell me more. Jeez. Not worried, not heartbroken, healed, some sort of heartbreak here. Maybe you healed some sort of financial loss and some sort of entrapment that you felt like you were in, or that somebody sneakily put you in, you know, behind the scenes. Especially when it comes to your Ten of Pentacles. Especially when it comes to your legacy, your empire, your stability, your security, your family. For fuck's sake. $15. Devil energy. 7 of Swords. Alright. What else do we need to know? Most important messages. Temperance energy on the bottom of the deck. We do have 4 cards that came out here. Yep. Wow. Somebody who betrayed you wants to reconcile with you because they want stability with you, and you're going to tell them to fuck off. They want to celebrate with you. They want to, you know, celebrate your milestones. They want to celebrate your stability with you. Okay. They want to be in joy with you after they betrayed you. Sounds delusional to me. You're not going to have it. I'm also seeing family energy here with 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups. They could have betrayed you at your job, or they could have betrayed you when it comes to what you do for work. Also, they could have stolen a business from you or tried to steal your ideas or just destroy you. They tried to destroy you here. They tried to destroy your stability. They tried to destroy your ability to see through the bullshit. They tried to destroy your ability to work on your higher calling here and speak your truth. They tried to destroy your ability to be committed and responsible and, you know, consistent. They tried to obstruct the justice that you were supposed to receive for whatever swapping of energy this was. Whatever energy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking ridiculous. Just saying. You've already lost, Karmics. You've already lost. What's on the bottom of the deck? Temperance. This is the defenses that they're trying to break down. It's not going to work. Your whole spirit team is riding the fuck out for you against this devil energy. Damn. Okay. What's the Lovers? 3 of Wands. Expanding. King of Swords. Expanding. Maybe you're expanding your knowledge. Maybe you're expanding your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're expanding your logic. Maybe you're expanding because you're telling the truth about something here. Wow. You're expanding away from this shit. Yeah, this devil energy is trying to ruin a commitment here. They are. And it's because you walked away from them. You moved away from them. You escaped them. High Priestess. And you're receiving wish fulfillment. They're trying to ruin everything for you. Everything. And they still want to reconcile with you. What the fuck kind of sense is that? It's none. They have no sense. What's the 7 of Wands reverse? They also have no protection here. This group of people who have been coming against you and sending you attacks. You're too spiritually strong for these attacks. And they're guilty of coming together to try and ruin you. What's the 8 of Swords? Oh, goodness. Queen of Cups reverse. So somebody is really in their feelings here. They are about maybe having to... Sorry, y'all, my legs are starting to go to sleep. Anyway, Queen of Cups energy in reverse is somebody insecure. They're in their feelings. They don't know how to handle their emotions. They don't love themselves. They don't love anybody else. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse. Could be going to spend some time behind bars after this whole situation is done and over with. Okay. They're definitely up in their head here. They're in some sort of spiritual jail at this time. They're feeling trapped. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Because you've recovered or rejuvenated yourself from some sort of financial loss, some sort of lack, okay? You've healed. They didn't expect you to do that. This person is selfish as fuck. Tell me what the Four Cups is. Wow. Somebody's disappointed because they're going to jail and you are sitting in love. We're not going to take these. But look. I'm also getting that this person rejected you for the cup of love that you tried to give them. Whoever they are, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. They're going to jail. They're going to jail. They're stuck up in their head because you rejected them, or they rejected you and they wish they wouldn't have. Okay, boo-hoo. Somebody needs to work on themselves. What's the Four Cups? Okay. They missed their opportunity to be independent with you. I'm also seeing that this person is very disconnected from your financial stability. Who? The King of Wands reverse, the Queen of Cups reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, okay? Whoever's in your family as well. That's working with this person to send you some sort of evil eye. Out of impulse and recklessness. They rejected somebody who is financially stable, independent, somebody who knows their worth. They rejected somebody who is seeing the fruits of their labor in some sort of work that they're doing. That burdens the fuck out of them. It stresses them out. They feel overwhelmed. Maybe their delusions are overwhelming them. Maybe their investments are overwhelming them. Yeah, because their investments are getting them nothing but lack. Okay, so they're trying to burden something you do for work, but you're not burdened. What's the Ten of Wands reverse? Ten of Pentacles. You're not burdened because you know what's coming in for you. You know the energy that you're in. You know, you know that this is going to be successful for you. Because your own spiritual strength. Because you're up on game. Because you peeped whatever game these people were trying to fucking play with you. You see them and you see that they're guilty. So does your spirit team. Yes, you will be successful. Tell me what the Three of Swords reverse is. Wow, the Star. Oh my gosh, the amount of healing that you've done, or you know, that you are doing, is enormous. It's bringing the shine out in you. It is. Somebody's glowing. Somebody's fucking glowing. Somebody could be in the public eye. Somebody could have like a platform or something, or be an influencer. You don't have to be. Somebody could be like locally famous or something. Maybe there was a tower here, and you ended up running into Soul Tribe, okay, that you're very happy with. There's something you're celebrating here. What's the Six of Cups? You're sitting in a lot of joy, Divine Pisces, and it's because of your own spiritual strength. It's because you got over this betrayal. It's because you healed. Oh my goodness. It's because you released it, and maybe it's because you're also grateful for it. If you're not grateful for the betrayal, you need to be, because it's what got you to this star power, or this star energy. It is. You overcame it. You badass. It's making you very joyful here. Also, you're very, very calm because you have a lot of faith in your spiritual strength. You're very positive. Oh my God. You know how to alchemize energy. You're transmuting everything these people are sending at you. Nothing's fucking working. They can't steal from you. They can't betray you anymore. They can't commit crimes against you and get away with it anymore. The Divine says checkmate. Justice. Tell me what the Ten of Swords is. Whoa. We have the Six of Pentacles here. And also the Seven of Swords reverse. They've been caught stealing from you. Yes. They've been caught trying to abuse their power with you. They've been caught trying to steal a gift from you. They've been caught betraying you. Somebody who's very spiritually powerful. They've been caught attacking you. Divine Pisces. Give me one more for the Seven of Swords reverse. Whoa. Ten of Swords. High Priestess. Temperance. Oh, they betrayed the wrong person. Let me tell you what. This is why they're failing. This is who they tried to betray. A Temperance energy. High Priestess energy. Somebody betrayed an earth angel? Fuck is wrong with you? Basically, they betrayed the divine. Very connected to the divine you are, Divine Pisces. Tell me about the 4 Wands. 2 of Pentacles. So you're building a strong foundation here, a very strong home environment. Okay. Somebody got caught trying to swap. I don't know. There could be like property involved here, or a lot of money. But you're keeping something very balanced here when it comes to your home situation, also your work situation, also a 2 of Cups energy. You're keeping it very balanced. What's the Queen of Swords? Judgment. Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, in the upright. So your judgment in this situation, Queen of Swords energy, is to be able to hold up your boundaries strong, to be able to be in divine love, have success, start a new entrepreneurship or something like that. You could definitely have a business here, okay? To be a healer, to be able to heal without interruption. You know what I'm saying? That's your judgment. Because you took accountability for yourself. You took accountability for your own shortcomings here. And the divine's very pleased with you. So is your spirit team. Okay? Whatever's happened here, the truth's coming out about it. You're speaking about the truth, and I feel like there's some sort of evidence or proof in this situation. And as I say that, I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles telling me, and I was getting the evidence or the proof from the Page of Pentacles, right? There's growing evidence in this situation. I was going to say situation. And that's going to bring justice in for you. I already feel like you are receiving some sort of justice as far as peace goes. There's more to come. Trust that. Trust and believe that. Anyway, I think I'm just going to leave this reading here because we're already at 27:12, and I definitely, this is a 4-part reading, so it's going to take a lot of time out of somebody's day to watch this, which I would like to thank you guys for doing. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, and you choose to support me, and I appreciate that. Anyway, sending everybody so much love and high healing vibes, and until the next video, deuces.